Hey there, so this morning we're going to start working on our new front fence, which is pretty cool. So it's going to be just a decorative feature. We don't actually want to use it as a proper fence, but I will give you a look at what it's going to look like before, and then we can show you the after. Won't show you much of the actual work because my husband has helped me and he is a little bit camera shy, and that's okay. So this is the bed as it currently is. We've got to take out those couple of tree stumps, and then we're going to be putting the fence along the front here. It's going to be 3 rails high, and eventually we will paint it to match the chicken coop fence. Once that fence is done, then I can actually get in there and plant these plants that I've had sitting around for ages, waiting for that garden bed to be ready for them. It's day 2 of the front fence, so I'm just going to run down and give the chickens some scraps. My son's just gone down for his nap, and then I'm going to go down the front yard and help my husband trying to get this fence done. Hopefully we can get the majority of it done today. Trying to film on acreage is so much fun. We have dogs barking, we have chickens laying eggs. Oh dear. Anyway, we'll wait for this chicken to finish laying his eggs. And that dog will stop barking. Okay, I've retreated back up towards the house because it is impossible to film down there at the moment and talk with the dog across the road. Every time I talk, he barks. So I guess what we're going to do now is, excuse me, sunglasses. I guess what we're going to do now is I'm just going to put it on the time lapse and you guys just get to watch me plant everything. Basically, I've picked up all of the logs that were down there from our clearing, which was a few videos ago. I think I posted that one. Anyway, if I did post a video about clearing that garden bed, which I think I did, I'll put a link to that if you haven't seen it. But yes, I've cleared all those logs out. There's still a couple of stumps that I can't get with the small chainsaw, so I'll get my husband to clear those at some point. And now I'm going to start planting. I have laid out some plants. I've got a geranium, I think it's geranium, gardenia maybe. Gardenia? I'll have to look up the variety and I will put that on the screen. So I've laid out some gardenias, and I've also laid out some of the red Alternathera that we propagated. And I'm going to get those planted, and then I'll hopefully get it mulched, and that will be that done for now. Eventually I would like to get a heap of lavender to put along behind the fence. I think that would look really nice with the lavender sort of poking out through that nice white fence. But I haven't got any of those at the moment. I have to do a bit more looking into seeing where I can procure those from at a decent price, because I think we'll need a few. Anyway, I'm just going to get into it and see how much I can get done, and I will give you a bit of a tour at the end. Probably a silent tour because dogs. Last of the plants to go in for today, and they were very ready to get out of their pots, so I'm glad we finally got this done. So I'm back out here for round 2. My son's just gone down for his second nap, and while he was awake we put the sprinkler on this bed just to make sure everything was watered in, because it's pretty hot today. Not stinking hot, but pretty hot, and so I didn't want everything sitting in the dirt without having some water. So now I'm going to run around and throw a bit of fertilizer on, and then we will try and mulch it and see if we can get that done. Well, I was hoping I would get all that mulching done with the 6 bales that I took down there, or up there. But there's a little bit left to do. Luckily I have 1 bale left, so I'm going to lug that up there now and finish the job, and then I'm going to have a cold drink. It is really hot, and that is hard work.